So let's get specific for a moment. Do you remember back in the module that we have taken a stock of your personal inventory and your mind, how your mind is trained to think only about negative thoughts, and where we have identified few places where there are stretches and where we have to improve. When we talk about our story with people, and few people share that when they share about their story and they are not able to articulate them in the right way, when they talk about themselves and they say, oh, I am not doing well, I am not good at public speaking, oh, I don't know how to speak in the meeting, I lose my confidence. So every time people have been talking negative about their own selves when they are asked to share their stories. So in this way, what happens that we tend to program our mind in that negative thoughts. So what I want you to do is, what are those thoughts which usually come to your mind when you are always talking about your own self or describing your own journey or your story? What are those thoughts that ponder in your mind? Make a list of it, and you tend to habitually say things that weakens you. So let me share here. I had a friend who always used to talk about stress. I am stressed out, I am stressed out, I am stressed out. And what was happening is, when she was always talking about I am stressed out, in turn that was impacting that thought which she indirectly tend to share or pose or speak. I am stressed out, I am tensed, I'm not able to cope up with the things around me, and she was getting burn marks on her skin. So in this way, the stress was impacting her body. Yes, and that was really very shocking, and she has been manifesting that stress in her body. So what I want you to do is, from that list of improvement area, what I want you to do is take one habit of yours which you feel that you would like to change and make a shift in that habit. So let's understand the power of reframing, and here we will be using the technique of energy psychology, how it plays. So what I want you to do is pick up one habit, and also retrain your mind, because your mind recreates that story again and again. How do we do that? So here I introduce you to your power post-it. Yes, these tricky notes are so useful. We have been using it day in, day out in our lives, isn't it? When you want to remember something, you put them around you to do things, you stick it on your refrigerator or your birthday, or I have to do something. Now I want you to use those post-its into transforming your negative thoughts into positive, and switch it with something positive. So if your habitual thought is that I am a procrastinator, you can switch that thought with it feels great to be overperforming. I love accomplishing things all the time. I am always ahead of schedule. So there can be a lot of variety of positive transformation sentences wherein you are moving or shifting from a negative thought to a positive thought. Positive frame of sentences. And once you have that positive statement, that goes on the post-it, because we are retraining your mind. It's not enough to just create one post-it, but yes, I want you to put that same statement and create that post-it and post it across your house, next to your bed, in your office, in your car, in your bathroom, in your kitchen, everywhere, on your computer, because in this way you will be imprinting your mind with this new reality of yourself. And it doesn't matter if you don't believe it. I'm going to say it again, that it doesn't matter if you are not going to believe it. But yet, because we know that from energy muscle testing that just a statement strengthens all the other muscles in the body. It strengthens your energy field around, and it puts you in the direction of creating a reality. Your power post-it. Find your habitual negative thought and transform it to a positive, and put it on that fabulous post-it all across yourself, and watch how you transform and how you think of yourself and ultimately your actions.